Harvest Ridge, this is Pastor Jed, and I am so happy that it is summer. I'm clearly in my summer uniform that includes flip-flops, shorts, and a button-down short-sleeve shirt. I love summer because I grew up in Arizona where the heat was always on high, and so summer is my favorite season. One of the things that I recognize about summer here in the Midwest is summer is the time where things slow down. People kick back, people relax, people take it easy, people tend not to show up. But at Harvest Ridge, we're in a season where our vision continues to burn bright. And I love the fact that even though things are slowing down during the summer, that at church things are picking up. There are so many things that we are celebrating here at Harvest Ridge. Did you know that this last week we celebrated the fact that God has provided a brand new roof to our church? God gifted us a roof that cost $66,000 and it's going to last for 50 years. And God provided it due to some hail damage, which our insurance company provided. This last week, we welcomed our newest usher, little Tommy. He's 7 or maybe 6 years old. He was busy handing out bulletins. It was just a beautiful picture for me to see. I was on vacation last week, and so you saw how gifted and passionate our staff is as Pastor Tiffany brought us the message, as she helped us to understand Acts 2 in a new, fresh way, as she expanded our definition of hospitality. Of course, we were able to recognize Randy's gifted leadership as he led us in worship, and then the contribution that Joel is making as our student pastor. And so everywhere we look around, we see that God is showing up, God is providing. I love the fact that our vision is burning bright. We are praying for our neighbors. I keep on getting emails from people saying, hey, I'm praying for my neighbors. I'm using blesseveryhome.com to pray for my neighbors. I love the fact that someone came to our church. They're a new Christian, and one of our members who has been a Christian for a long time raised their hand and said, I will help be a part of the discipleship process, passing on my faith to this new Christian. Every time I turn around, we see that God is doing something good in this new season. And so I just want to encourage you as a church to continue to build on the momentum that we are seeing. Continue to show up expectant for worship. Continue to pray for your neighbors. Continue to invite people to experience what God is doing here at Harvest Ridge. There's nothing that says I'm in and I'm behind the vision of what God is doing by your presence. And so I would just ask this summer that if you aren't out of town, if you aren't at the lake, if you aren't on vacation, please be here at Harvest Ridge. The second thing I want to ask you to continue to do is to continue to support what God is doing financially. And if you are traveling a lot, maybe this is the perfect time to switch over your giving to online giving so that you just dialed in, it's automatic. You've already predetermined that you're going to be a faithful, consistent giver, and you let technology help you. If you have questions about how to do that, you can talk to me or you can talk to someone on our finance team. Again, we just want to celebrate the good things that God is doing. This is the beginning of summer. We're already looking at our rearview mirror, seeing that God has done so much in these last months, and God is going to continue to do more. And so thank you for being a church that is living out our vision. Because as a church, we believe that Christ wants lost people found, hurting people helped, and believers growing in our faith. Blessings.